I got the sudden urge to record another video today, so that's what I decided on doing. I had some lights around my room that I use just typically for just keeping like some cool colors around my room and whatnot, but didn't realize they had stands to them, so now I have some type of light so I can record later in the night without using natural lighting. And of course, I can keep this lighting on top of natural lighting to just make sure it like really pops out, but I kind of want to see how this would go. I think it looks pretty cool just like this. It looks very vivid. I just think it looks really cool like this, so let's see what we can do, and if this looks the best for upcoming videos, I'll keep doing it like this. If not, well, we can move on. They also come with different color panels, so I mean, if I want to do like a special video, I can make everything red. I'm only doing it on one, but if I did it on both, it would look much more vivid. And so there's some cool things I could do with this, but for now, we'll just test it out like this. So today, my plan is to hopefully complete the Champion's Path pin set. Now, in some of my videos, you can already see, like I already have the Nessa pin here, and the Kabu, and of course the Milo pin already, but I wanted to complete this set. I think it's one of the coolest sets that they put out in a while to actually get the gym badges in a way that's easily obtainable. So I went ahead and I already have all the rest of the boxes. I also have this collector's pin display, so we'll see how it goes. Per pin, I'll obviously just place them here and we'll see how it goes, and I'll show you the final product. Apologies for not saving the extra 3 boxes. I got those boxes a while ago before I even thought about opening a channel, or starting a channel rather. But at least I have the 3 remainders of the smaller pin sets, as well as the bigger boxes that have the 2 trainers on each side. So hopefully things go well. Like I said, I got the sudden urge to start recording a bunch of my videos before anything. I really wanted to make sure that I could just have a bunch of videos ready to edit and ready to go instead of losing motivation on actually recording. But this should be fun. Should be exciting to open some Champion's Path. I always love doing Champion's Path, so definitely a plus for me. I'm going to go ahead and open everything and then show off what you get in each box. Also, while I'm unboxing this, I randomly found one of the pansiers I just kind of threw behind my setup. So to make things fair, we'll just end his career as a whole. Okay, now that everything's unboxed, let's go over some of the cards you get as the promos. First off, you get Melanie's Lapras. Then you get Gordy's Colossal. This is, I always forget this dude's name. Hold on. It's Alistair. Alistair's Gengar. Then you have Bees Machamp. Very cool art there. Machamp, top 6. He would definitely be in my team. You have Raihan's Duraludon. You have Opal or Beads Alcremie. And then you have Pierre's Obstagoon. Taking a closer look at the badges, here's Bee's badge, Melanie's, Gordy, Opal, Raihan, Alistair, and then of course Pierre's or Marnie, depending on how far you get. And then, taking a look at all these packs, there is quite a lot. I actually didn't count, but let's do it right now. So there's actually 19 packs total. Almost close, fairly close to half of a booster box. Which, for Champion's Path itself, I mean, this is the only way to get the set. You couldn't buy it in a booster box or anything, so having this many in general is very good. Actually, before I open packs or anything, I actually wanted to get the pin set up very quickly, so I'll do that right now. Here it is in its glorified self. I beat all the gym leaders. It was really easy, just like Sword and Shield, the base game. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I really love this collection. It's definitely going to be something I keep. It was worth buying a display case for. I put it in the top left over there. It's out of frame. Again, I can just kind of turn it. It's just right there, but still, I think it's really cool. If you're into like the Sword and Shield games, or especially just like the gyms in general in any Pokemon game, this is a really cool collection. Without further ado though, let's get into the packs. As I fix my tripod, but that's okay. Again, we have a lot of packs to get through, so I'm just gonna kind of rush through these, kind of discuss some further things. The most recent news to right now is the Pokemon Snap, the new Pokemon Snap that's coming out. Sorry, I didn't mean to take that off frame. I think it looks really exciting. I mean, it's definitely the best looking Pokemon game that I've seen. And so it should be a pretty good, buy. I mean, it's $60, but there's also something to do with some type of online capability. So I think it'll definitely be worth. Continuing on. Like I said in previous videos, we're saving the codes. The only reason I'm saving the codes is to make another video out of it on the online TCG, hoping that I get something good. And of course, okay, we're already doing this. Oh my God! We're already doing this. Hold on, you can stand right there. Nope, you can stand right there for about 2 seconds. What's in our trusty dusty tin? So, after digging through my tin, oh boy, look what I found. It's exact relative. Perfect, now I have 2. Ain't that fantastic? Well, here's the thing. Since I already have one, I'll be willing, if my channel ends up getting to a certain amount, I don't know, of subscribers, I'll definitely give that one away. Alright, good enough. Perfect. In the top loader, good to go. The centering isn't that bad on it at all. No, this looks really good. I don't know, we might have to grade this one. Alright, well, I definitely wasn't expecting that. Pretty tired, so my reaction might not have been the ooh whammy, but I mean, I'm certainly gassed. But we move on. We continue to better and greater things. If only that was a Charizard, though. I totally forgot that that's what you're really going for in this set, if I'm being completely honest. There's a Holo Zygarde. Some of these packs really like to open and give me no problems, but a lot of them at the same time will just decide, you know what, today's not the day to be nice. I'm surprised. I wonder what box I got that from as well. Because, like, what are the actual odds of getting something like that? Oh yeah, look at that. So weird. I always think these... Whenever you buy some set that is a little bit more premium than what you'd usually expect, it always seems like if they open easily, it's like you definitely got a resealed... It's like resealed box. I always get like super skeptical about like where I'm buying these from as well. So I mean hopefully, I don't think any of them would be. And of course we get a Gardevoir V full art. Bruh. God, Gardevoir. I was about to just move on, but I'm gonna go back. I cannot believe they're just giving me every single good Gardevoir card. I think this one's like $12 or something like that. I think the Rainbow Rare is like closer to 20. But that's definitely a great pull. I'm excited. Because I obviously have a lot of really good cards, like rare cards and whatnot, but just having a lot more bulk of those good cards is always, gonna help out my collection and, Anyways, what is new in the realm of y'all right now? What's poppin'? I don't really know. I've been keeping up with the Pokemon stuff and working on personal things, but there's always something else going on at the same time, so curious to see what everyone else has got going on. All of my social medias. I have a Twitter now, I have a Twitch now, and of course I made a Discord, but a lot of time into actually working on the process of, adding new channels, making sure all the bots work, etc. So I'd really appreciate it if you join. And I already put up some emotes there to use, so hopefully, you know, we can build some type of community around it. It's always going to be fun. I'm always going to enjoy, you know, meeting new people, talking to new people. So if you're interested, please join. Here's a reverse water energy. I gotta make sure I don't get that glare on, but here is Machamp. I also have a huge problem. So every video that I've done on this channel, I would usually do an opening, and then immediately after I would sort them based on type, and then I'd put them into their respective boxes and, you know, make sure it was all tidy and clean. But I've gotten really lazy about that recently, so I just have, from every opening, I have all the bulk cards that I didn't put away, and it's all just next to me. So one of these days I'm gonna have to take a break. That's also why I'm recording a bunch at once. I just need to find a day to completely organize my setup and whatnot, so hopefully it all goes well. That also might be the day that I do my collection video, as soon as I'm, you know, putting away, because, like, even, spoiler alert, all of my rares from my previous videos as well, they're all just here. I've gotten too lazy to even sleeve those at this point, so I mean, it'll be a good video in itself to, like, actually show how at least I organize it, because I know bigger Pokemon YouTubers and content creators, they do it a very certain way, and, you know, they have such a large collection to where they need, like, whole storage units just to store their card. But for me, since I'm a little bit smaller, I might be able to give some insight on how I store some of my cards and how I separate them. There's an Alcremie V. So like $2. That's cool. I had to take a break because my phone was like, no, you know what? Let's not record. So we're back at it. Back doing the packs. In my free time, I cleaned up some of the extra boxes I had just lying around, because I take a lot of the boxes and take the art off of them, because I want to do one big collage of all the things I've opened from when I started, you know, recording and whatnot, so it should be quite interesting in itself. Suspicious Food Tin, you know, coming back with a Venusaur V, not bad. Not bad to get back into this. Gotta say, this Champion's Path opening has not been bad at all. I've gotten some great things so far. I mean, hopefully our luck continues. So far, I have nothing to complain about. But I can always complain that I don't have a Charizard yet. That can always happen. Nickit, Sizzlipede, Hatena, Nickit again, Pokemon Center Lady, and Incineroar V. Not bad. I don't get it. These boxes are jacked. Where is this luck in most of my other videos, I swear? It's this one, and I'm happy that at least one of these is pretty juiced from the looks of it right now, but, you know, we never know the extent of luck in these. Rockruff, Potion, Carvana, another reverse hollow water energy, and then Professor's Research. So for the hollows, I'm not going to put a price up for the most part. I mean, they're all roughly 80 cents, I'll say that. But for anything else, or I meant to say for the hollows that aren't like Pokemon, I'll put, they're around 80 cents, like the Marnies and the Professor's Research and whatnot. The Pokemon are probably going to be the same price as that, but just saving myself a little bit of time here and there. It's always a plus. I should be asking that, since this is big on the, you know, gym theme and the gym leader thing. Who was your favorite gym leader in Sword and Shield? That's a good question and a half, I think. For me, it was definitely Melanie. I actually quite liked her gym a lot. I mean, partially because it's ice, and I think that since there's no electric gym, ice takes my second favorite typing, so definitely that. I would say after that it's dark, but that's kind of just, you know, Spike Myth, and I like Pierre's and Marnie and all that, but it was just a little bit too much for me. This is our fifth last pack. let's see what we got in here. I'm trying my best not to mess this up and hold them incorrectly to make sure that nothing is spoiled. But I'm also not very good at this, so we hope for the best. There's another professor's research. Another thing is, how do people like the kind of higher edited type videos? I could do where I, open... Oh, okay, well I grabbed a bunch of cards. I could do it where it's like a longer video, just one take, one upload. But I think the editing and the cuts and everything save people a lot of time, and it's just easier to manage and like watch. So I'll continue doing it unless someone wants a longer video like that. Then maybe I can do that in the future. But I also just like doing it this way. It brings out more of like my personality and what I like into my videos. But still, I mean, what am I really looking for out of this? Nothing much, really. I don't even remember most of the other Pokemon you can get in this set. I think, if anything, I honestly don't even know. I can't even answer that question. I always forget what's all in this. There's a Dreadnought V. I mean, I would like a Dreadnought VMAX. That would be pretty cool. I had a friend that pulled the Rainbow Rare of that, and then they also pulled the Rainbow Rare... Or no, someone else pulled the Rainbow Rare Copper Roger that I know, so... But that was in, Rebel Clash. God, this pack is not very... doesn't really like me right now. Apologies for that. Starting off with the water, Suspicious Food Tin, Liepard, Hyper Potion, Weedle, Inkay, Hatena, Trubbish, Kakuna, Reverse Pierre's, and another Zygarde. Alright, here's our last pack. Let's see if I can get anything good on the final pack. Again, this opening was a lot more exciting than some of the other ones I put out, being quite fair to myself. But it doesn't mean the other ones were bad. Let's see. What are we ending on today with? There's a reverse Obstagoon. These rares are always good to get reverse. And then another Scorch. Alright, well, that about does that. This recap is going to be a lot larger than usual. Alright, to recap, here are the promos we got. The Alcremie, Duraludon, Machamp, Gengar, Colossal, Lapras, Obstagoon, Zygarde, Obstagoon again, the Gardevoir V Full Art, put that side, Obstagoon, Machamp, Zygarde, Alcremie V, Venusaur V, Incineroar V, Lycanroc, Hatterene, Dreadnought V, Zygarde, Scorch. Wait, didn't... Oh, I already said the Venusaur. Okay. I was like, am I missing something? And then, of course, the second Gardevoir VMAX that I have. Outside of, some of the boxes and the Charizards, this is technically the second most expensive card you can get. So, pretty cool. Now that I have two of them, again, one of these, if we reach a milestone someday, I'll definitely give out. But anyways, that about does that. I look forward to editing some of these videos down, because again, I did all this recording in like one day, so I have a lot of videos to edit past me. The videos will probably be uploaded by this point, but still, it's exciting, it's fun. I still have really good boxes. I saved a lot of really good ones, including a booster box for Vivid Voltage, so that should be pretty exciting to open as well. But regardless, that's it. Later.